Debuting, Allie Downs sports the red gloves. Extreme Couture's Chloe Becker answers in the blue. This amateur bantamweight bout is brought to you by Damage Plan Insurance, your one-stop shop for a plan to fit your needs. Damage Plan Insurance, an official sponsor of Fierce FC.
Allie getting quite the pop as well tonight.
Lots of Agema fans here tonight. Again, the most on the card. Allie, the second of 6 as they trade knees early.
Allie stuck that jab a couple of times on the way in. And looks like she's putting good pressure against Chloe.
A couple of other nice knees.
Savage knees.
Allie Downs with the aggressiveness.
Becker lands a couple upstairs. Downs incessant attacks to the body.
So I'd like to see her throw that knee again and then break the clinch and throw to the head, because Chloe's trying to defend that against the stomach from the knees. She's trying to defend that.
We're hearing some head position coaching from Justin Janes in the corner of Chloe Becker. Janes will be in our co-main event later on here tonight against Carson Hardman.
Nice spinning back fist that just missed by Chloe.
Got a note on Chloe Becker. Quick to draw her spinning attacks. She certainly throws them with ease as Downs throws. A nice head kick as well. Ooh. A thudding head kick lands for Becker as well. Looked like it landed on the gloves a little bit, but Downs most likely felt it.
Really good dirty boxing from Downs.
Both of them are doing great in the clinch.
And Eric, it is interesting. 3 fights for Chloe, 0 for Allie. Doesn't look like there's much of an experience distinction yet, but you will wonder as the minutes go on if there will be any.
Yeah, sometimes not understanding what the fatigue can do as you get into the second, third round can change some things.
Uppercuts one after the other, get the oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Big uppercuts.
Big uppercuts. Allie's consistently landing those knees this whole round so far. We'll see if those pay dividends if this fight goes into the later rounds. Chloe doing a great job with the pressure, but not really landing anything up against the fence. It's just Allie throwing those knees right up the middle.
Those knees are definitely hurting Chloe. That's why she's cross-bodying them.
Now Downs connects upstairs, clipped on the chin. We could hear it through the headphones.
And that's what I was looking for her to do earlier, where she lands the knees, Chloe drops her hands to defend, and then break and hit her. Hit her up top.
Becker breaks free as Janes calls for. That is the end of round number 1. Top of round 2 of a possible 3. Tyler Tomlinson back in there for our third bout of the evening. We got 8 here on the prelims and 6 professional fights, as well as a heavyweight title bout to headline this card.
Chloe coming straight at her, trying to control the distance right out of the gate.
Swiftly closed the distance, but Downs seems privy to it. Looks like she's more in a prime position than that of Becker, it looks like, Jason.
Yeah, she is. Becker's doing a good job of pushing up against cage, but now you're seeing Allie with the forearm right up against the throat, reversing the position, and now she's got Chloe. Oh, nice little check hook.
I really like that side clinch a lot. I use that a lot. It's a really good position.
What a fight.
Becker threw a kick to the body that connected cleanly. Downs reacted with a nice leg kick as Becker returns one to the inside.
Again, you wouldn't think this was Downs' debut.
No, she looks good.
Been around for quite some time.
Big shot by Chloe Becker. You can hear Chloe's corner. They're yelling. They want her to shoot. I think they want her to take this fight to the ground.
Nice knee to the inside by Becker as Downs returns.
I feel like Becker's coming a little bit more alive this second round. She seems the one that's pushing the tempo a little bit more, landing the bigger shots so far this second round.
Eric, do you share the same thought process?
I do. I think she's controlling a little better. I'd like to see Downs get her head out of here.
A punishing knee that crumbles down a bit. We hear from Janes. She's hurt, but Downs able to fight the hands.
Chloe doing a great job with that, controlling the head right now of Allie Downs. Leaning her body on top of her head.
Yeah, Downs needs to get her head out of here and get her head up.
Looks like she's looking for a choke.
Couple of options there as she lands a couple of knees. They both trade.
So this body position where her feet are so close together, she's going to have a hard time trying to reverse her off of the cage. She needs to pop her head up, widen her hips, get an over, under, and turn. Good hand control there.
Jason, I'm going to have to punch the numbers, but this might be a record for most knees thrown and landed in an amateur fight in Fierce Fighting Championship history.
It might be, because I think they've landed more knees than they have punches.
Downs doing a good job of pressuring now. She's obviously well still in this fight.
Now she's looking for a takedown.
Final seconds, round number 2, and we will go to a third and final round.
You definitely see some of the wear marks on Downs on that left side of her face there.
Huge spinning back fists, back to back by Becker.
Downs doing a good job of circling off the cage, though, getting back to the center instead of getting trapped.
Becker looks in great condition too. She doesn't look like she's gassed. She's coming forward.
Nice combination thrown and landed for Becker.
Push kick.
Becker leading the dance as we're about 40 seconds into the third round. Another spinning attack for Becker. Really impressive movement for a fourth fight, Eric.
She's moving really well. She's transitioning from hands to kicks really well. She's being very patient.
We saw the inside leg kick, Jason. Combination might have been there, but Downs looked like she clipped, and now Becker returns.
I was actually just going to say that. I'd like to see her throw that inside leg kick in the right hand.
Both landed cleanly. They went back to back as Becker invests again into that inside leg kick. Jason, you had something?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I just feel like Becker's just landing the harder shots, even though Downs is connecting. It looks like the more punishing shots are coming from Becker right now.
Yeah, I agree with Jason. Damage-wise, I think Becker's definitely inflicting a lot more damage. Now, if I'm Downs, I want to get out of this position at all costs and try to inflict some damage.
And with the position she has, how do you do that, Eric?
She needs to drop her hips, get her head upwards, fish that left hand under or control that left hand, and then lift and turn at the same time.
We hear echoes of Allie being chanted. 40 ticks to go. It looks like she might have to work a little bit more.
So where she's controlling the head isn't doing her any favors here. She can't escape that way. There she goes.
Nice way to separate. We go back to the center of the cage. Waning moments.
Good left hook.
She throws beautiful. Allie Downs has got a beautiful left-right hook, and now Becker just counters with a nice hook, check hook.
Another swinging head kick followed by a push kick for Becker. More clean connections.
Downs looks hurt.
There it is. The final bell in what was an absolute war between these two bantamweights.
Fierce fans, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Chaos Chloe Becker.